And also I'm so happy to see everyone here. It's been a while since I left this university and came back to university, and then returned to CAU, Korea's one of the largest private universities in Korea, called Byoung University. This is where I teach now. And whenever I see Korean people, today we have guests from Korean community as well as Korean consul's office. I've been telling them how beautiful, how wonderful this university is. So I have been promoting them to bring more Koreans to this university. Back when I was teaching, or I've been taking classes at NIU, I was working on a CD-ROM educational program with my friend. His name was Jerry. And the deadline was near, and I decided to visit Jerry's house. I was driving, and we didn't have any Google Map at the time, so I had to ask people around using paper map. Usually it takes about 1 hour, but it took me 2.5 hours to find the place. I was a good driver. So when I arrived there, I was very tired because I studied and drove long way. And I asked Jerry whether I could stay in my car to take a nap in his backyard. What he said was that, no, don't do that, Byoung. Please come into my house. So I followed him. And surprisingly that he took me to his master bedroom. I would never expected that. So I said, no, I can't do that. He insisted, so I had to rest there. There was an unforgettable memory of American hospitality, along with the incredible support from faculty and classmates and the care I received at NIU. Something I carry with me today. Good afternoon, President Lisa Freeman, Dean Joan Fullis Hernandez, Deputy Dean Anthony Preston, distinguished guests, honored awardees, esteemed members of NIU Alumni Association, and ladies and gentlemen. And Kelly, is Kelly here? Kelsey, who came to Korea last year with a group of NIU business class. I took them to my university in Korea, CAU, and we had a chance to meet with the president. And also I took them to one of the largest Korean global companies called Lotte, and I was able to show them how Korea, the Korean company, has been dealing with metaverse. Did you like it, Cassie? Let's give her a round of applause, please. She traveled to Korea with her husband and her daughter, and everybody took them to a Korean restaurant, so I was able to serve them with Korean K-food. If anyone is traveling to Korea, come to me. I'll be a guide, I'll be a driver, and I'll be able to find a very nice restaurant. I'll be the host, I'll pay the money. You like that? You owe me a round of applause. At 5:30 this morning, a gentleman drove from Hanover and pick up another lady. This gentleman's name is Michael Lee. He's the president of the Korean Association in Michigan, and also another woman, very powerful woman, who runs a taekwondo, Korean martial art. She is the president of Korean Association in the United States, presidents. Okay, I'd like you to please stand up. Michael Lee, please stand up. And Mr. Yo, consul from the Korean Embassy, Korean Consul's Office of Michigan. And Cho Tae-hee, Mr. Tae-hee from my alumni NIU. Mr. Joseph Chin. Also, I would like to introduce one person who traveled to the United States with me for 13 hours, my son, John Min. He's taking people back there. When I spoke about this wonderful thing to my colleagues in Korea, media, I've been on television in Korea for 10 years, so almost everybody knows me. That teaching English. I was a teacher. And I sold many books. I'm still writing books. I also wrote a very interesting book. Most recently, I wrote a book named Land the Squid Game. As soon as the Squid Game came out, I wrote a book. And Squid Game covered only 4 games, and I covered 19 games. So series number 2 should have one of those games, unless the director changed his mind and go find something else. So watch it. And that book is very popular now in Indonesia. So they are teaching my book, started teaching my book last September. And in India, the book is being published. In Turkey, they're going to publish the book next spring. So I'm going to go to these countries with the people that would like to travel with me. This coming up November the 27th, I'll be traveling to Philippines. The reason why I'm going is that I'm going there with my friends as well. But the government of Philippines recognized our campaign called Sunful Movement, this anti-cyberbullying, anti-hate speech, anti-human rights violations that I've been doing for the past 17 years, besides my business. So the country agreed, so the more than 50% of the House of Representatives in the Philippines, 167 members have joined and signed the pledge saying that we're going to use good language, we're going to protect human rights of people. Also, we're going to protect our youngsters not to write bad comments on the internet. And in Korea, more than 7,000 schools are involved in this program. And there's more than 10 million positive comments are on our internet site, BCM site. The Sunful, S-U-N-F-U-L-L, sun is sun, full is full of sunshine. The Sunful site.org. And I'm so grateful and honored to be awarded the 2024 Alumni Achievements in Business and Industry Award. I'm deeply honored by this award. For over 40 years, I've had the privilege of leading the education and helping others. Our mission at BCM is to assist individuals to become the best they are able to become. Reflecting on my time at NIU, I realized that I have learned many inspiring lessons from the teachers. My doctoral advisor, Dr. Rick Oram, who taught me, who guided me in my life. And the late Phyllis Cunningham, who taught me the value of lifelong learning. That's why I'm still learning. I found out that the best way to learn is to teach. There are so many teachers here. If you want to be a good learner, be a teacher. Let's say that you learn how to play tennis for 1 month, just be a teacher. Teach a young kid. Then you'll learn. I teach metaverse at Byoung University, asking or helping people to find jobs, writing proposals, and present them in the metaverse. When the metaverse first came out, I really didn't know about the metaverse. I studied it because I want to teach. For the first time in our program in Korea, I was the first professor who ever adapted teaching metaverse, teaching how to create their presentations, how to create their proposals using AI in the metaverse. So now we are here at beautiful campus. In the metaverse, I can take you all the way to Mars, have lunch with you. Right next to you, there'll be Socrates. There'll be another person will be very famous people who can be around you. This is metaverse. The reason why I'm teaching metaverse, I want to learn about the future. I like these 2 people especially. I have 2 role models in my life. One person is Dr. Kim, And he is 105 years old. And he still teaches. He's my brother. I've never met him. Okay. Also, there are many people around you, like Bill Gates. I've never met him. I learned the future. How do we imagine the future? So these people are my role models, and I'm sure you have your own role models. My mother was my role model. My father was my role model. My son is my role model. I learn from him every day. Saying that you're too late. You're always late. That's what he told me. This morning, I was trying to, he called a cab, right? Uber. I was 10 minutes late. He's scolding me. So I'm learning him not to be late. Learn from everybody. Learn from your child. Learn from your son. Of course, you learn from your teachers. Learning is lifelong. That's what I learned from Phyllis Cunningham. There's another gentleman that I like, enjoy, and respect. His name is Paul Isley. Paul Isley taught me how to create my future, invent my future. That's what he taught me. These lessons have truly shaped who I am today and have guided me throughout my career, especially in thinking creatively embracing new ideas and continuing lifelong learning. One thing I would tell NIU students, young people, especially those who receive scholarships, you must give back to your community if you want to be called as a truly successful people. For the past 17 years, as I said, that I've led Sunfold into the peace movement to combat malicious comments and hate speech and human rights violations. You know, also now we're living in a multicultural world. Korea has 2.5 million foreigners living in Korea. That means more than 5% of the population is called multicultural nation. Korea entered a multicultural nation, but still there are discrimination, racial discrimination in Korea and abroad. How can we overcome that? Is to show respect. So I've been doing the campaign called K-Respect campaign. There are many Ks. K-pop, K-music, now even K-food, now K-literature. Most recently, a Korean woman received the Nobel Peace Literature. So why not K-Respect? So I invented K-Respect. You like it? If you like, show me. There are so many people in the world, so many people in this room from all different cultures. We need to respect other cultures. And I'm so happy to hear that we know that I've been knowing that NIU has that culture, embracing cultures, embracing people all over the world. That's the NIU. And I'm here at NIU, my school. I deeply appreciate NIU's commitment to creating a harmonious environment that values diversity and acceptance. Today, as you attend this meaningful award ceremony, I ask you to join this initiative, not just as educators or leaders, as people who want a world where every culture is understood, everyone is respected, and every message we'll share is filled with hope, positivity, and respect. I would like to thank NIU Alumni Association, and especially Anthony Preston, who's been tirelessly communicating with me for many, many days. Because in the beginning, I was not able to come because of other conflict schedule, but we were communicating. I was able to travel here. I got here the night before last, and I'm leaving here on the 23rd. And also that, as I said, that I've been on TV for many years, and when I explained this to my media people in Korea and in Chicago area, they said, please make sure that I pass them along a videotape and pictures so that they can cover my article. So if anyone who's taking pictures with me, you'll be on Korean TV and you'll be in the picture of Korean newspaper. Anyone? Please. I'll make sure that you be treated comfortably in Korea. I'll give you my name. Anthony has my name and my name card and my telephone number. You have my direct private number. Okay, again, thank you for this invaluable award. But more than that, I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve, to stand with you all, and to continue this journey toward a brighter and more respectable world. Thank you very much.